and welcome to Mad Mix Outdoor Activities.
Welcome to the River Irvine, Brampton Angling Association. The river is a little bit high at the minute. I haven't checked, but I know I think it was 0.54 yesterday above. This is the Old Bridge Pool. Well, I'm going to say it's the Old Bridge Pool. You've seen us fishing here a few times. And the thing is, that tree looks like it's moved down a bit as well, so that's a good thing. So we'll go be fishing from there. I've been watching for 5-10 minutes. Haven't seen any fish rising. So I'm going to be fishing with some spider patterns. I'm thinking a team of 2 spiders, maybe it's 3. Hendrick spider, and go try the Marsh Brown spider as well. So without further ado, let's get into them. Just heard a fish jumping then, or something in the water. So yeah, if you'd like to get a day ticket, if you want to visit the area, you fancy a bit of fly fishing, I think a day ticket from the post office for Brampton Angling is £7.50 a day. It's less than 2 pints. Good bit of exercise. Get you out and about. Obviously you need your own licence as well, but you can get day road licences online via the government website. Oh, sad touch. Watch the line come round. Just want to get that a little bit further, but I can't because of the backdrop, and I've got the camera in my pocket. Yeah, so it's £7.50 for a day ticket, £35 if you're a new member for the year, for if you're local, if you live in Brampton, and then £30 for every year after that. We do have a lot of water. Basically from Gilsland to maybe a mile from where I'm at now, downstream. I'm at Rulholme now, so then goes up the Gelt. So yeah, you talk a lot of water. And then you got the King Water as well. Then you got the High Gelt up the top past Castle Carrick. And we'll get up there at some point, I'm sure. Just come through an opening. I've never discovered this part of the river. I've always been on the other side. I walk past all them trees, but look at a bit of area to cast. That's coming through there nicely. Down to where we've just been fishing. Aye, looks deep. I've got an extension on the net if I get a fish on. So let's give it a whirl. So now I've came further up, I have fished further up there, goes towards like the graveyards and stuff, further around I think. Maybe, look at the grounds all came down in the floods, but look at that bit of water coming through there, bit of water coming through nicely through here. So we'll give this a go with the hares here, see if we can get anything out. There's a few flies about at the minute, but there's actually no fish rising. I've walked for another 10-15 minutes and I've just not seen no fish rising, so we'll get you on the stand and we'll see if we can catch anything. What a start from maybe's over there. We'll see how we get on. Just bring it through the middle, through the edges, everything first, for the margins, sorry. Just pull some line off. There's a hares here with a gold, a green flash wing casing. Put some more line off. So I'm going to be straight into the water. I'll cast this out. Follow it round. There's no fish rising whatsoever. So we've got to go down to the fish. Put this one in the middle. Probably a bit of casting then. Just when you see the line going that way around, just flick it just to slow it down a bit. That's on the other side. Let's go further up. Some horrible line layer in the water. You see where that fence goes through the water there. Just trying to keep it away from that if I can, if at all possible. Last thing you want to do is get your fly line stuck in that fence. Oh, I hit the bigger bush behind us. It's like right behind us. Let's have a walk across. Without falling in. You can see where that fence is. Lovely cast. The trouble I've got, if I get a fish on, I'm going to have to go down. Because I don't know where that fence goes from here. Remember your casting, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Normally 3 does it. One, 2, 3. There we go. One, 2, 3, just to get us where I want to be. Look at the swallows chasing each other about. I think the swallows. Can't really see. Great to see. We've covered a fair bit of water in this video. If you're new to the channel, if you're new watching, I do post videos of where I don't catch any fish, because that's what fishing's about. The Brampton Angling Association established in 1856, I think it is. So it's a very old club. There's no silverfish in here. There's no pike. At least I don't think there is. I'm fishing maybe 6 foot above the water here. Try a bit further up. Still want to go any further, so don't know where that fence goes. If you can see the fence in the water across there. We'll have a mooch further around, I think. So if you enjoy the videos, feel free to subscribe, it's totally free. I use a Ovis Encounter 7 foot 5 weight rod for my fly fishing. I use it 8 for the trout, but like for the rainbows and stuff, I don't do much of that. Maybe it's get, even though there's like new mills in Brampton and a couple other places in Narwith, just not far from my house at all. Why pay to go on there when I pay me club membership to come on here for half the price? Well, near enough a day's fishing roughly for sporting ticket at New Mills is literally £2 less than a year's fishing on the river. I know you get the fish are in front of you. You haven't got to hunt them and find them because they're already there. It is good sport, but each to their own. I enjoy it. I've been a couple of times. So let's see if I can get everything over here. 60 spit now. It's alright fishing it. It's everything else. You've got barbed wire behind you. You've got trees, barbed wire, banks, grass. You know, you've got everything. Got absolutely everything. Wouldn't change it for the world. So I fish up here. If I get a fish, go down there off the net and walk that way. If I get a fish, fishing up a bit high, just because of the barbed wire behind us. Like, you know what I mean? You're on angle. What are you on angle for? Stop messing around. Right. Right again. I like to pull a bit of line off first. And don't get us wrong, I do enjoy fishing for the rainbow trout. It's just, I love catching wild brownies and everything else, trying for them. So I'll just flick that straight out there. It's a good 10 yards, 10-15 yards halfway through the river. So to come round. This is one of Lindsay Simpson's flies I won off him for telling the story. The hare's ear version. I'll put the link to this fly in the video so you can see how it's tied. I think it's the scruffy hare's ear or something he calls it. Does Lindsay. I think he fishes for the grilling for it, to be honest. The story was funny, like, it was really funny. Oh man, I don't want to start thinking about it because I'll just start laughing. The thing about fishing rivers, it's so hard to catch a fish. Let's put a bit more off. Be nice to get a fish on this fly, to be honest. It's just hanging in the water there. If you're still watching it, I thank you very much for watching still. It really means a lot. Hit that subscribe button. It's not all about catching fish, it's everything else. I mean, look, I haven't seen nobody for hours. One, two, three. Got that right out there. It's going underneath that tree now. Not seeing one fish rising to the flies on top of the water, not one. Oh, my fault. I keep hearing swells, it's the video. Yeah, I'll put a thing on as well. Well, you would have seen it by now, how high the rivers are. The screenshot, it'll be up from where I've come off. So, just want to sit, just want to get at that side of these bushes. Bit of pinpoint accuracy. Got that far there, out. Bit too far. That'll do. Look at that, perfect. So they come round. Measure your distance with your cast about where you want to be. While it's in the air, you can see roughly. I just bobbed a bit too far there. What I want to get the fly right on that corner. Right there. So I just bring around. Nope. Try a bit further out. There were some little black midgie flies down there before, but they weren't. They were in the field like. One last cast, and that'll be me for the day. See, we put one right over the other side. Coming underneath them bushes now. Just want that line just to straighten up. Oh well. Like I say, I post all my videos no matter what, and today's just one of them days. But mind if I say my last cast, if I see a fish rising on the way back, you know fine well I'm putting a dry fly on. Thank you all for watching, and hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, because I've definitely enjoyed it. Definitely. Let's go up this bank. Oh, I mean, look at that. Who wouldn't enjoy it? You know what I mean? Lovely, a lovely view. As you see. So yeah, go jumping in the field. Well, people, just walking back. Look at this. There was 6 of them at the top of the field. So there's one there now. Stag. There we go. Far away that was. Top of that ridge, there were 6 of them standing. Fantastic. And I'm just walking back to the car. Great stuff.